ここにサインしてちょうだい。すぐに受理するから。
ずいぶん長い間上に戻ってないよな。
どういうこと？ありがとう。私は大丈夫。
公爵に聞いてみようぜ。
急がなくてもいいのよ。
あんたらに会えて光栄だ。
今の揺れは何なんだよ。
海底から来た揺れではない。水の上からだな。ここ数年メロピデ要塞を管理してきたから、水の上か下かって違いについては結構敏感なんだ。
メロピデ要塞は
前回を思い出してみろ。もし影響があるなら今頃人々。
そっか。それティヒン、今日が何？
パイプ正常日だが。
そっちじゃないぞ。
ああ、手続きが終わった。
おう。あら、二人とも。そうだぞ。今日はここでの最終日なんだ。まあそうは言ってもここにヒヒじゃあまた遊びに来てね。
サインをしたら上に向かっていいぞ。看守があんたらを護送する。
お前はオイラたちを
そう言うと思っ。
おお、直々に来てくれるのかよ。
ほう、いつにな。
長い間水の下に住んでいたから寂しいのよね。うちが出口まで送ってあげようか。そうだな。オイラたちまた来るから安心しろ。ヒヒ。
可能であれば次は名目上だけでも清廉。
もちろんだぞ。いろいろあったけどメロピデ要塞での仕事は終わりだな。でも次は完了報告をしないとだな。パレメルモニアに行こう。あら、ヌビレットさんに会いに行くの？
よろしく言うのは看護師長の分だけでいいからな。
最低限の礼儀なのよ。
まあいいさ。噂によれば最近のパレメルモニアは目が回るような忙しさらしい。押し寄せてくる厄介ごとに最高審判。
終わりね。撤収。
おお、今日のパレメルモニアはなんだかさ。止まりなさい。ああ、
お話中失礼します。こちらの方。
はい、すぐに。ごめんなさい。休養ができてしまったので、ヌビレット様のところにはご自身で向かってください。みんな忙しそうだな。
ごきげんよう。好きなところに座るといい。
オイラたちご飯は
ならいい。
こいつの用事が終わるまであそこで休んでようぜ。
これでいいだろう。
終わったのか？
ああ、 待たせてすまなかった。今日は君たちがメロピデ要塞での刑期を満了した日だな。
おう、だからすぐにお前のところに来たんだぞ。
巨大なクジラ。
それがなんだかわかるか？
君たちの話を聞くに、それは普通の水ではない。きっと原始大海の水に近いものだろう。体積、形状から考えても、そのクジラはテイワットの普通の水域から生まれる代物ではない。つまり、タルタリア殿は今大海の水に包囲されているのかもしれない。
大海の水に包囲って原始大海の中にいる？
原始大海の内部。ありえないことではない。しかし普通の人間には不可能だ。彼がどのようにして内部に入ったのか聞こう。
そうだぞ、オイラも感じたぞ。公爵に聞いたら揺れは水の下から発。
その件については先ほど関連した報告を受け取り、ポアソン町付近が振動の発生源で間違いない。振動の後、付近の
水位が上昇？まずいぞ、あそこの人たちが。
幸い、水位の上昇はあくまで一時的な現象で、現在は大方戻っている。もしも、今回の水位変化と原始大海の水の浸透に。
ナビアはポアソン町にいるはずだよな。オイラたち、あいつの
私も現場に向かいたいところだが、すぐにはここを離れられない。状況が悪化しないよう手間をかけるが、先に行っておいてもらえないだろうか。
じゃあ急いで出発だ。
くれぐれも気をつけてほしい。
ナビアがいるはずだよな。あいつに状況を確認。ここまで歩いてもまだ誰もいない。おいら怖くなってきたぞ。
アクション、これでどう？
あそこの屋根に人がいる。
じっとしてて、動かないで。今すぐ行くからバラ。ああ。ああ、この年で
あの人すっごく悲しそうだ。
足わかってたらむやみに動かなかったのに。痛い。
もうちょっと頑張って、すぐに救助が来るから。ほら。
いた、ナビアはあそこだ。 れたのね。当然だぞ。ポア村長が大変だって聞いてすぐ駆けつけて。見ての通り、水面が急上昇してかなり大変なこと。
ボス、南東方面の建物のそばに負傷した住民がいました。すでに安全エリアに移送済みです。
負傷？どの程度？
転倒による怪我です。足の骨も一本折れているかと。その方は高所恐怖症で、水が上昇した際屋上によじの
飛び降りたって第一小隊隊長に伝えて、負傷した人を医者のところに連れて行くように。
承知しました。では第一小隊隊長の本来の救助任務は私が引き継ぎます。
任せたよ。ごめん、どこまで話してたっけ？ポア村長の。ああ、ポア村長。少し前に巨大な音が聞こえた。最初は下水道で何かがその水はかすかに奇妙な大海の水特有の光沢を帯びていた。でも事の重大さが分からず、道端に立っていた人、水に触れた人、水位が何が起きたのか察した人たちはなんとか高所に登ろうと逃げ始めた。その間、スピナディロースらができる限りの速さで救助活動を展開したけど、町には死傷者が出た。幸い今回上昇した水の中には原始大海の水が含まれてた。ポア村長の低地には水が溜まってて今も危ないの。安全のためその辺りの人たち、同じようなことがまた起こるのかどうかは誰にもわからない。だからこういう。怖いね。私もさっき起きたことの全てが。ナビア、オイラたちに何かできることを。こんな危機的状況で手伝ってくれてることに感謝だよ。で、そんなこと言うなよ。友達なんだから当たり前だろ。
ボス、こちらでまた問題が発生しました。
わかった。ごめん、ちょっと離れる。行っちゃった。よし。基本的な確認と救助は大体終わった。さっき新しく援軍も来たし、やっと。もちろん油断するわけにはいかない。これからもっと頑張らないと。スピナディロースらのみんなには助っ人についてもらった。旅人パイも私と一緒にパパのお墓に来てく。今か？サンキュー。人がいないね。もうこんな時間だしな。それにポア村長も今はこんな状況だし、そうね。こんなことになって。ナビア。いきなりどうしたんだよ。ごめん。私、どうしたら。マルシラックとシルバはパパ。そんな。救助計画はみんなと話し合って、救助の必要がある住民を助けるために水に飲み込まれた。オイラたちどうすれば。長い付き合いだから
彼らが覚悟の上だったってことは分かってる。でもパパでさえ少なくとも遺体があってお葬式もできたのに、マルシラックとシルバは私受け入れられないよ。
雨上がりは何もかもが綺麗に見えますね。それは墓でさえも同じこと。ボスの墓前だというのにワインでも飲みたい気分ですよ。
そうだな。この景色は悪くない。
誰だってそうでしょ。パパに会いに来るときはいつも何か持ち込みたい気分になるもの。
ええ、ご安心。しかし墓は
今から墓を買おうとしてる。
その必要はありませんよ。お嬢様の許可をいただけるのであれば。
ちょっと急に。
冗談ではありませんよ。そうすれば。
いい考えだな。では私は
お嬢様を除けば私たちは旦那様の右腕と左腕に。
そう言っても過言ではない。
なんで急にそんなことを言い出すのよ。まったく。でもさっきの言い方は良くないからね。ついでって何よ。あんたたちはいつだって
私約束したのに。ごめん、こんな姿を見せちゃって。私いつもはあんまり泣かないの。本当よ。
おいらなんて言えばいいか
私やりたいことは全部叶えられるって。マルシラックとシルバは私。
ずっとここにいてもいいんだぞ。おいらたちは
ありがとう。今の私に。そうだ、これを渡しとくよ。
オーベルノ、カーネス、ベネッティ、チベルニ。あの災害の。
大丈夫。あんたの言いたいことは分かってる。結果から見れば不幸中の幸いだと言うべきなのかも。
そうだ、そんなこと考えたらダメだぞ。マルシラックとシルバは誰かの命の対象じゃない。あいつらは。
あんがとね。はあ、今のセリフは響いた。
しばらく見ないうちに確かに口が少し達者になったようだ。
召使い？なんでこんなとこにいるんだ？
こんにちは。
ああ、部下がナビア城の要求通りに任務を遂行している。物資の件もご心配なさらず、準備はできている。
本当にありがとう。
俺、二人は
知り合って間もないと言うべきかな。
一般的には偶然の出会いとでも言うのかしら。今回はそれに当てはまらない。召使いのおかげでスピナディロースらはファドゥイの強力な支援を得た。だからこそ今みたいなスピードで
互いに助け合うことは良い関係を築く上で必然的なルールの一つだ。いやしかしナビア城はご自身が語るより。
協力前の探り合いは不本意ながら必要なことよ。部下からあちこちでファデュイの兵士たちが交代で水面を観測したり数値の
ありのままを目にしたナビア城を前に、以前こちらの旅人にも話したが、私は予言を知っており、スピナディロースらに力を貸すことは私たちファデュイにできることを実践する第一歩に過ぎない。
召使いがいなければリストの死傷者はもっと。
マルシラック殿とシルバ殿については心より哀悼の意を表する。
そう言わないで。責任を感じる必要なんて。パイモンが言ったようにマルシラックとシルバは誰かの身代わりになることを選んだわけじゃない。私何かを崇高なものとして持ち上げたらあたかも痛みが増す。
そうだな。ナビア城フォンテーヌ人は水によって生かされ、そして水によって災いに見舞われる。
あんたは状況を
まさしく。だから 今から私はブーフドエテの館に行かねばならない。ああ、旅人パイモン、もう一つ用があるんだ。
予想外の展開だな。また送ってくれとか言って話を切り出す。
それも巧妙かつ便利な会話術だ。必要な時には使うが、今回は必要ない。旅人、いずれ共に手を組む日、私も君も原始大会に問題があることははっきり分かっている。前回のメロピデ要塞のゲートといい、ああ、ハウス・オブ・ハースの情報網から得た最新の情報を直近の調査で、子供がポアソン町の近くに遺跡を発見した。遺跡は古く、識別した年代からして予言や災いと関連性があるかもしれない。当初私の部下がポアソン町に来たのは、
そうだったんだ。
子供たちを連れて一緒に行こうとも思っていたが、リネット、フレミネは、リネによればハウス・オブ・ハース以外で子供らが最も信頼する人物だから、この任務を君に依頼したい。ハウス・オブ・ハースではメンバーを互いに家族と呼んでいる。しかしリネット、フレミネの3人はこの強い絆については私があえて言うまでも。
ちょっと嬉しい。
先ほど私が提供した情報の価値は高い。しかし君は子供たちの家族なのだ。
分かった。遺跡に行ってくればいいんだな。オイラたちに任せろ。
ちょっといい？私も一緒に行っていいかな？
ナビア城がご同行を？
ダメだ。ナビアは今最悪な気分なんだろ。
最悪なのは間違いない。でも災いが来た今落ち込んでも意味がない。後継者として、それにこれは自分のためでもある。
そのように言うのであれば私は反対しないが、ならば遺跡はポアソン町の。
よし、オイラたち3人に任せろ。
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
No time to lose. Time to go.
Out of the frying pan, it's...
Everybody stand back!
nice and spicy.
Wind strike. No time to lose.
Floor here isn't safe.
No time to lose.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any don't get by my wrong. We're not safe.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave. That complicates things. Maybe the only way left.
In that case, do you...
The water levels here are unstable. and I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for... Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Follow the wind. One with nature. Time to go. Time to go. No time to lose.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge.
Maybe she just wants some time.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it...
I must be tired.
That's quite possible.
Huh? Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here?
Maybe she just wants some time to...
Yes, it would appear so.
That's quite possible.
Oh. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I was just trying to recall.
Do you remember Miss...
We were headed to see how things...
Ah, right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
How have you been?
I've been great.
Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the... They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my name...
Sometimes force is required to...
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett.
Oh, yes. One moment, Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become... I don't know what we would have done without your help. So this is a little token of our appreciation.
Did you cultivate them yourself?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
Wait. Something... Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett.
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I've heard this name before. Sometime recent. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important...
Huh? We do?
Well, now, did you...
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the...
My trial?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now.
Oh?
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her! Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly... excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. And as for the judge... huh?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall...
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea?
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina...
Wait a moment. Aren't you...
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is what... We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you, therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together...
Huh? What are you... everything you have having me stand here like this. What...
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I...
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to...
Look, it's Navia!
And her two attendants are with her! Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be... Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people... And as for the judge...
Please sit in the
All right.
Typically, it...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any...
Enough with the whispering!
Not only you. Yes, correct. We are one big... Therefore, this...
Huh?
Ah, well...
How...
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now.
Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be Karina, Desiree, Joyve...
Look, it's Navia! She's...
And her 2 attendants are with her! Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly... excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the...
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul. After you took... not only you... yes, we are one bit... Therefore...
Huh?
Oh...
How...
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent...
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any... Please do not mistake her action.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro! Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to... Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals?
Do you mean...
defy our justice? If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that...
Ugh, my head...
Demoiselle!
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with—
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence!
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented, the court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from—
Our thanks, monsieur.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Hey! Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I... I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness did—
Wait! Did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your—
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to—
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even—
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way! Don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity. Just...
Oh, and the Duke also says hi! Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope...
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neverlet, you're probably...
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Oh, right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
No time to lose.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step. Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Off we go! Time to go. wind.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Yeah. You're mine.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates? It seems like they were...
Perhaps we should just leave them be for...
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of death.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of it.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing...
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents...
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head...
Yeah, we'd better get somewhere safe for now.
No time to lose.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Behind?
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. Alright, I'll be on my way then.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for...
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Hyman's already started.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine? Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes.
To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus Act.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You get—
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less...
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. It's
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those hexen— Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious—
Thanks, Mona! You're amazing as always!
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's—
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird... that's more like it. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Go! Go!
Chip on up! Surprise! Over here!
Go!
Chitlana!
time.
Yes!
No time to lose. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
You're here! Finally!
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything!
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to or apologize for a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, you're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed! Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like...
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
So, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally...
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the...
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time to...
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me?
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of...
Oh? How intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right, you were...
I've also gone diving to catch some...
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, so...
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires